Notfair is much bigger than I thought it was going to ever be. We've had such great response. So many people have come through and the artists have given us amazing work.
Notfair's been an extraordinary success so far. Certainly in terms of media attention, in terms of the response from the artists, which is the most important thing, response from collectors, been incredible. We've had a phenomenal amount of media. People seem excited by the idea, they're excited by the name without a doubt. We are getting what we hoped, which was a response from the Melbourne Art Fair. People visiting there are all coming down in their hordes. So far, I'd have to say it's been a critical and commercial success, much to our amazement.
Been pretty busy since the opening last Wednesday, the first preview. Had about 1,300 people all up to now, this being Saturday afternoon, early Saturday afternoon. We're pushing through until 7 o'clock tonight and then 5 o'clock tomorrow, so I think we'll have very good numbers all up.
Well, last night at the opening we had over 600 people in the building. It's been amazing. People have been coming in with suitcases straight off the plane. They've just flown into Melbourne for all the art activities this week, and we've had more people than we ever expected. The response has been overwhelming. We've had people just coming up and gushing to us saying how great the artist's work is here. And I think the beauty of this being a small art fair is it's quite easy to see all the work and take it all in. You don't get overwhelmed like you do at some of the bigger events.
And there's also a nice mix of sort of youthfulness and maturity in the show, which reflects the kind of artists we have. Because we've got artists who are in their 20s through artists who are in their 50s. So you've got an incredible range of styles, an incredible range of approaches, and people find it really invigorating.
The response has been really positive. There's been a lot of interest in a number of the artists. There's been several people who've been contacted by art consultants and galleries and curators, which is exactly the outcome that we were hoping for those guys. Sales have been really strong as well, which is an extra bonus.
Well, we're going to do it again, and we are going to grow a bit bigger next time. Our sponsors have been thrilled with our project. We've sold a lot of work for the artists, but we're not really making any money out of that. We want to make money out of the sponsors and keep promoting artists who deserve a wider audience.
And we've just had a wonderful group of people supporting us. I'd have to give special thanks to Jeremy Kibble, whose space is donated, which will be the new Block Projects Gallery, and to Melissa Amore and Fiona Sweet from Sweet Creative. Melissa's been basically the project manager and done the public relations, and she's managed to pull off so far several articles in The Age, The Australian, the ABC, a feature on the ABC, etc, 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 etc. So they're really the core team. Fiona and Melissa have backed us up beautifully, and we've just got a lovely, lovely support group who I failed to mention in the opening speech, and I'm feeling really wretchedly guilty about. So my apologies to Melissa and Fiona, because without them we couldn't have done it. But Tony and I and Sam have not had an argument yet, which is kind of miraculous. So it's onwards and upwards.